Welcome back to a new video. The Peugeot 508 will receive a design makeover, a new emblem and an updated powertrain lineup later this year to bring the French firm's flagship model in line with the rest of the Peugeot range. Set to go on sale in June in SW Estate and Saloon Guises, the revised 508 will be the first car in the model range to feature an updated version of Peugeot's saber-tooth lighting system, with a three-spoke claw design. Peugeot has refreshed its 508 sedan and 508 SW wagon with the company's latest grille and badge, but both miss out on the new mild hybrid engines recently added to the 3008 and 5008 SUVs. The revised D-segment compacts that will hit showrooms in June are easily distinguished from the models launched in 2018 by their narrower LED matrix headlights, standard across the range, and 3 DRL claw marks below each light unit instead of the single fong seen on the current cars. The lower grille has champed shape and now turns down rather than up at the ends, giving the car less of a smiley face, but the biggest change is reserved for the grille, which flows into the bumper below it and features Peugeot's latest badge. Changes at the rear are less obvious, but the Peugeot Lion mascot fitted to the dark panel between the LED taillights is swapped for Peugeot lettering. And the tweaks inside are also subtle, but you might spot that the old gearshift handle has been replaced by a toggle, something that happened to the 208 and 2008 last year. And the chunky steering wheel also features the latest Peugeot badge. Not immediately obvious from the pictures of the iCockpit interior is an update to the 10 inches infotainment system that allows over-air updates and is fully customizable with widgets and scrollable windows. The 12 inches digital gauge pack visible above the steering wheel rim has new display modes showing navigation, media and driving aids, and the 508 now has improved voice recognition software, Peugeot says. If you're not bowled over yet by the changes to the 508 we've detailed so far, nothing you'll find under the skin is going to change your mind. The big disappointment is that the 508 doesn't get Peugeot's new 134 horsepower 1.2-liter mild hybrid engines that have just been added to the revised 3008 and 5008 and will make their way to the 208, 2008, 308, 308 SW and the company's new 408 crossover soon. Peugeot claims the 28 horsepower electric motor can cut fuel consumption in the 3008 by 15%. Instead, the 508 makes do with the older tech 128 horsepower 1.2-liter triple in base cars, or buyers can pick a 1.5-liter diesel with the same power output, again delivered to the front wheels though an 8-speed automatic gearbox. But many will skip both and go for one of the 3 plug-in hybrid options, and most likely one of 2 front drivers which combine 109 horsepower electric motors with 1.2-liter combustion power for a choice of 178 horsepower or 222 horsepower. The sole all-wheel drive option is the 508 PSE Hybrid 4 flagship that whips up a combined 355 horsepower, by mating a 197 horsepower 1.6-liter inline 4 and 109 horsepower electric motor in the nose with a second electric motor pushing 83,000 watts through the rear wheels. The sporty all-wheel drive PSE gets a speedy 7.4 kilowatts onboard charger that can fill the battery in 100 minutes, but you'll have to pay extra for that on the lower spec cars or be content with a 3.7 kilowatts trickle that takes twice as long to charge. Peugeot hasn't released prices for the revised 508, but a very small increase on the €33,000/€43,000 base price for the entry-level 508 Allure and €35,000/€44,000 fee for the wagon equivalent seems likely. At the other end of the scale, the most expensive of all 508s, the PSSW, which currently costs €56,000/€72,000, will probably inch even closer to the scary £60,000 mark. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our content, please remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Your support means a lot to us. See you on the next one.